Welcome back everyone, Golden Bird. Singer Karen Sparkle arriving in Freeburg. The Tribune. Mayor Rogers displeased with police department. Meh. And the fact, Freeburg's #1 paper. Travel agent. The police of Freeburg are more likely to visit other countries. Sorry, the people of Freeburg. Completely misread that. Oh, the City Hall hates us. That's great news. I'm delighted with that. Class didn't come into work today. Well, we'll have to find out why. It's a good job we're low on police officers, otherwise he might find himself getting kicked out of the service. We're going to take that. Yeah, we're going to take that. Job slot officer. City Hall cannot meet your request at this time. Sasha Strong flunked all the exams and brought dishonour to the badge. Oh, well done, Sasha. Ah, Kojo. I've got 5 officers. 5 officers on shift today. This is crazy. Right. Bertram. 5. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9. How many do we have on B? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we've got 9 on B. Ah. Do you just come on to shift A? Goodness me. What a week. Vehicular accident. Apparently intoxicated driver flew into the oncoming lane and crashed into a van, which he then crashed in 5 other vehicles. The drivers of the vehicles escaped with their lives but jumped out of the cars and begun to argue. Conflict ensued and the situation is about to get ugly. Right, Fishback, take Kojak, take Paddy Wagon. Oh really? I haven't got the officers to do this. Right, we just got Vela and Kendall left now. Oh dear, oh dear. Apartment house. Suspicious individual. An employee at the Interhouse hardware store said a suspicious man named Otis Adams ordered a very strange combination of objects which could either be used to make explosives. Adams' pretty colourful police record, including bomb threat. Okay, Vela, Kendall, go and check it out. Sounds like a false alarm. But now we got no cops. We'll get a really important one. Yes, here we go. Elementary school. A young teacher reported seeing that some suspicious white van parked outside the school several days ago. Whenever I walked towards it, the van drove away. Well, we can't do anything about that, I'm afraid. The vehicular accident. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Civilians unharmed. Oh, thank goodness. Finally, for once. Some good news. Ah. This is an exhausting game sometimes. Sugar Daddy Cafe. Oh, it's all kicking off. Police approach the suspect's front door. Knock without saying anything. Open up, it's the police. Open up the delivery from Interhouse. It's the police. We'll do it professionally. The hell is that? A man in a chemical protection suit, seeing the police, rushes to a bedside table and searches fanatically for something. Throw the suspect into the centre of the room and pin his arms. Why is he in a chemical protection suit? Point the gun at him and order him not to move. Search the room for clues. Let's point the gun at him. Vela, Kendall, offender caught, officers unharmed. Good job. Good job. Well, we're not going to get that. Suspicious individual. The driver of a white van is a female courier who parks at the school during the lunch hour. I have a stressful job. A horrible boss, but when I watch the children laugh, it calms me down. Well, that's a bit creepy, but okay. Right, we've got assault. Live good mini market. 5 teenagers asked a man for cigarettes, but when he said they were too young, the kids jumped him, knocked him to the ground, and started kicking him with full force. Waitress Nicole Shelton saw what was going on and called the police. These guys are crazy. They'll kill him. Right, Fishback. Take Kojak. Go. Sugar Daddy robbery. Well, we can't do it, actually. A thief attempted a little sleight of hand to relieve Sherry Miller of her diamond ring, but she immediately felt something was wrong and put the criminal in an excruciating Japanese finger hold. The son of a bitch is unconscious. Can you come and arrest him now? No is the answer. Sorry. Jack, we have something going down in the suburb at 6:20. Okay. Offender escaped. Wasn't that much of an excruciating Japanese finger hold then, was it? Really? Really? Oh, the farm. Right, so workers are squabbling during their lunch break, discussing yesterday's football game, when one of them became really irate and tried to drive over the others with a tractor. According to one eyewitness, who was taking refuge beside the building, he's like a crazy man. We barely escaped. Right, gone. You might as well send all three. Because they won't go out on their own, so. Oh! Wouldn't you know? Timed perfection when we have no officers. Some big men wearing striped shirts walked into the fountain and they start trying to drown each other. Come quick before... No, that's some sort of weirdness going on, but that's not a crime. Go away. Oh, these are the students kicking the man. Teens continued to beat the old man, ignoring the police car as they drove up. Turn on the siren. The boys bought you these cigars. Grab two aggressive teenagers. Let's turn on the siren. Whoop whoop. There we go. When the teenager thugs see the police, they start running off in different directions. Nobody moves. Nobody gets shot. Case the weakest one. Fire into the air and order them not to move. Fishback, Kojak. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Civilians unharmed. Good job. Good job. Oh, the fountains. Massive fight. That's such a nothing whatsoever call. Here we go, the assault. Oh, this is the farm. Offender caught, officers unharmed, civilians unharmed. Well done, guys. This one. People in the fountain were just having some fun. They were harmless Russian immigrants. There we go, told you. Right, the last picture show. A group of angry women came to protest the premiere of the action film Hard Boiled Woman 2. They're demanding that the cinema's management cancel the premiere. The situation is heating up. Fishback, take Kojak. Okay, you'll have to wait then. The suburb. Oh, it's a rape. Damn it. That's what Sands is on about, so we're going to ignore that one. Bomb threat at City Hall. The janitor at City Hall called a suspicious man is sitting in the waiting room. He's twitching and looking sideways at everyone. I think he's a spy or a terrorist. He's all skinny, but he's got really a fat belly. I think he's carrying a bomb. Oh, okay. Right, we're going to go do this one. SWAT, you're going to go in that one, and we're going to send Fishback, Kojak, and Meal. Right, this one. Vela, Kendall, and Paddy Wagon. Will you go? No. We're going to have to ignore that one then. They refuse to go. Fender escapes. Okay, it's not the end of the world. I'll wait for this. This is Christopher Sands one, so we're ignoring that. The rape report. Offender escaped. Okay, Christopher G. Sands, thank you. There's $1,000. Hell on Wheels. Car dealership. Two men in clown masks stormed to the auto show and demanded the keys to the most expensive cars on display. When the manager hesitated, the robber shot him in the leg. One visitor at the event managed to break through the shop window and escape, at least for long enough to call the police. Right, Vela and Kendall, go. Bomb threat. The man was not carrying a bomb, just an ordinary citizen, waiting in line like everyone else. Okay. Good news is City Hall's just there, so they should be quickly home. And we have the King Louis nightclub. There we go. Good. Right, multiple shots reported coming from the nightclub. Oh, joy. We're going to wait till these guys get to scene, see if they need any reinforcements. Yeah, I thought they might. Fishback, take Meal. We're going to let this one go. Right, let's have a look at this. Right, good. Right, so I saw a muddy young fella hood whirling through the alley, blah, 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 blah. I got distracted, blah, 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 blah. Rumbling, hissing, like cars running into each other. Okay. Okay, the camera. The camera at the intersection shows a convertible crashing into the fire hydrant, but the water spraying like a fountain. A short time later, a thin, hooded figure climbs from the car and runs away down the street. There are traces of yellow paint on the hydrant. I think we established the car's yellow. I was just walking down the street when some guy in a hood came flying right at me. He was all wet, a real mess, like he was from a shipwreck. The gun right into me hard, almost broke my ribs. Okay, so this is the guy. Right. So I think so that's got the woman driving it. So she drives, he's watching her drive. She parks, get out of the car. He snatches the bag and runs off. She then phones the police. He then jumps into the car, starts it up. We know she left the keys in and then crashes. Boom! Easy. Good. So the attempted carjacking. No one was killed. Oh, somebody was killed. Not a great result. We don't have the officers. We don't have the officers to go and collect them. Hopefully somebody will be back in time. It's not looking likely. We may have to go another day. Ah, end of shift. Armed robbery. Bella, Kendall, Fishback, Mella. Well done. All sorted. Anyway, we've solved the big mystery. We just need to get the officers to go and arrest the guy tomorrow. So that should be quite exciting. Although our lead detective will not be available. Swings and roundabouts, really. Swings and roundabouts. Right, we'll leave it there. Thanks for watching. We managed to go a whole episode without anyone dying. What a treat. What an absolute treat. Fingers crossed that is a good step forward, and we'll be able to continue that in the next few episodes. So, we'll leave it there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time in This Is the Police.